Hello everyone, today I will teach you where more than one type of material are used in production process. In earlier videos, I have taught you about where one type of material is used. Here, more than one type of material used, for example, chemicals, paints, textile, sweets, etc. In these types of material, more than one material are used. Here, the change is material uses variance divide into two parts. It means MCV, material cost variance, material price variance, material uses variance. All are same as before, but material uses variance divided into two parts, material mix variance and material sub-uses variance. Material mix variance equal to standard price multiply revised standard quantity minus actual quantity, and where material sub-uses variance equal to standard price multiply standard quantity minus revised standard quantity, where revised standard quantity equal to standard quantity of each material divided by total of standard mix multiply total of actual mix. Now verification is, as we read before, MCV, material cost variance equal to material price variance plus material uses variance first, and now second added on. Material uses variance is subdivided into two, so MUV will equal to material mix variance plus material sub uses variance. If these two equations are equal, then we know that our answers are correct. Now we are doing an example of material variance question where more than one type of material is used. Find out material variances including material mix variance from the following. Here more than one material are used, so this problem can be solved by material mix variance according to mix variance. Material A, material B. Material A standard quantity 100, material B standard quantity 50. Material A standard price rupees 2, material B standard price rupees 5, and the total sum, total value of 100 multiplied to 200, 50 multiplied 5 250, and material A actual quantity 90, material B actual quantity 60, material A actual price 2.20, material B actual price 4.50, and the value is product of both sum, product of both, and the sum is 150 and this sum is 468. In this question, standard mix and actual mix both are same, but both components are different from each other. So in this question, material uses variance would be equal to material mix variance, and material sub uses variance will be nil. So we will consider only MUV and MMV. As per question 1, given data is for material A, standard quantity 100 kg, standard price rupees 2, actual quantity 90 kg, actual price 2.20 rupees per unit. For material B, standard quantity 50 kg, standard price rupees 5 per kilogram, and actual quantity rupees 60 kg and actual price rupees 4.50 per kg. And now there are more than one material used, so first we will calculate as before material cost variance, but for both materials separately. First we will calculate for material A. For material A, material cost minus actual cost, where standard cost is standard quantity multiply standard price minus actual quantity multiply actual price. Now we will put the values for material A, standard quantity 100 kg and standard price rupees 2 minus actual quantity 90, actual price 2.20. Now we will solve this. 200 minus So this answer is 2 in favorable term. Now we will calculate this for material B, standard quantity 50 kilogram, standard price rupees 5 minus actual quantity for material B 60 multiply actual price for material B. Now we will solve it. And this answer comes in negative form. So it will come in adversible form. Now by the both of these result, answer comes in 20 adversible and 2 favorable. Now answer will come in 18 adversible form. It comes in 18 adversible form. Now we will calculate MPV, material price variance. Its formula is material price variance equal to actual quantity SP standard price minus actual price. Now we will put the values for both materials, material A and material B. So first we will calculate for material A. Actual quantity for material A 90, standard price 2, actual price 2.20. 2.20 is more than, so this answer will again come in negative form, minus 0.20. Rupees this in adversible form. Now we will calculate for material B. Again we will put the values for material B. Actual quantity 60, standard price 5, actual price 4.50, 60.50, 30. It will come in favorable form. Now we will calculate values by the help of both these, 13 favorable and 18 in adversible. Now the answer will come in 12 in favorable term. Now we will calculate material uses variance. Material uses variance, standard quantity minus actual quantity multiply standard price. We will calculate value for material A. We will put the values. Standard price for material A 2, standard quantity 100, actual quantity 90. Now we will calculate rupees 20 in favorable term. And now for material B, we will put the values. Standard price 5, standard quantity 50, actual quantity 60. This answer comes in negative, minus 50, rupees 50 in adversible form. By the help of both these two terms, 50 and 20, answer will come in rupees 30 in adversible form. Now we will calculate two extra variables, material uses variance and material mix variance. We will rub this term. MCV is 18 adversible. Now we will calculate material mix variance. Now we will calculate material mix variance. Material mix variance is RSQ minus actual quantity multiply standard price, where we will calculate RSQ, revised standard quantity. Revised standard quantity will calculate standard quantity upon total of both terms, 150 multiply actual mix. Actual mix means 90 plus 60, 150, and 100 for A. And now for B. For B, 50 each standard quantity upon total, 150 for standard quantity and 150 for actual quantity. This comes in 50. Now we will put the values. Standard price for material A, material A, standard price 2, revised standard quantity 100 minus actual quantity 90. Now this comes in 20 in favorable term. We will rub the values. For B, now we will again put the values. Standard price RSQ for B 50 minus actual quantity. Now we will calculate. This comes in adversible form, 50 in adversible form. By the help of both these terms, the answer comes in 50 adversible and 20, then 30 in adversible form. Material mix variance should equal to material uses variance in this question, because material mix variance is equal in both terms but components are different. And we will calculate material sub-uses variance. Material sub-uses variance will be 0, but we will calculate material sub-uses variance, and its formula is standard price, standard quantity minus revised standard quantity. For material A, we will put the values. Standard price for material A 2, standard quantity 100 for material A, revised standard quantity again 100, and this answer comes in 0. And for material B, we will put the values. Standard price 5, standard quantity 50, revised standard quantity again 0, and this answer again come in 0. So result will be 0. Now we will verify it by the help of two equations. We will rub this equation. Material uses variance 30 in adversible form. We will verify it by the help of two verification sum, and these sums are: first, as before, MCV equal to MPV plus MUV, and second, material uses variance, material mix variance plus material sub uses variance. We will put the values in combining form. MCV value come in 18 adversible, and MPV answer was come 12 favorable, MUV 30 in adversible, so 18 adversible, and adversible is more than 18 adversible. This equation is correct. Now we will put in this equation MUV 13 adversible equal to material mix variance 30 adversible, and MSUV 0. So this equation is again 0. So our answers are correct.